Hello everybody, my name is Lonnie B, and yeah, it's the new year. It is 2019. It is January. We're not going to mention that there's no watch on my wrist, the 27th of January, but that's okay. Time is irrelevant. Time is an imaginary construct that we think we understand, but who knows? Is it cyclical? Does it only go forward? We don't know. Dear Lord, it's been a while since I've done anything on my channel. That's okay. Nobody's watching. We're rocking into 2019 with some things up in this old noggin that we want to talk about. And by we, I mean me and my noggin. Gotta. Sometimes there's a bit of a disconnect, but today we're in sync. We know what we're doing. We didn't know 4 hours ago. We still are a little hesitant, but we're moving forward. Because I wanted to start this video by saying, what do you do when you have figured out what you want to do for the rest of your life? Do you do it? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about silly YouTube videos. What if that turns out to be the thing that you want to do for the rest of your life? I think that it means you understand the reality you live in, but would like it to be a little bit better? I don't know. I've just always wanted to make people laugh since I was like a kid. Going back to grade 1 Lonnie Brown, whose only goals every day I would walk up to the school, wait at the blue door, and before I came into the blue door at Spruceland Elementary, I would say, today I'm going to make somebody laugh. Today I'm going to get somebody to call me weird. Like, I wanted people to think I was weird. That was the point. That was the point of me being at school. And I'm always going to be nice. And you get like cynical and you grow up and you still want to be nice to people, but it makes it really hard some days to be nice to people. Especially when you have like a stupid week and you have to deal with things that you never had to deal with when you were 6 years old, and you still want people to call you weird and you still want to make people laugh. That's all you want to do. I mean, you do your job, you go to work, you do the stuff you need to do, you take calls, you write down stuff. By the end of the day, I'm still that 6-year-old who is going, oh, I'm glad that they laughed when I said that. Oh, I'm glad that that brightened their day a bit. I think that it's important that when you make these realizations, that you do make a sweeping grand gesture and you do something ridiculous, because it shows that it means something. Meaning is important. And it's easy to like brush aside moments in your life where you're like, oh, well, that was an interesting insight I just had. Let's move on to the next one. No! We should declare it loudly and proudly. I realized today what I want to do for the rest of my life. Doesn't mean it's going to be the same tomorrow, but I don't see it changing that much. So why the hell not? I spent a long time just feeling like I wasn't accomplishing anything. Not that, like, going to work every day isn't an accomplishment. That is important. It pays the bills. It keeps the internet running. It keeps the lights on. But the thing that goes bump in here wasn't feeling as satisfied, or was maybe confused about what it should take in and what it shouldn't. Because if you're me and you realize that you think you know what you want to do for the rest of your life, you think about it, and then you think about it some more, and then you think about it for about 4 hours more, and then you procrastinate by watching Friends on Netflix for a good chunk of the day, and then you eat some Ichiban noodles, the chicken flavored ones, and while all this is happening, you have kind of an internal monologue going on throughout the whole day about what you want to say and the things you're feeling and how, wow, like this is something that could be great, this could be amazing, and then the cynical cliche voice in the back of your head says something like, you know, that this is like ridiculous and that these sweeping moments that you think you're having right now is just kind of a cliche of romantic comedies and television that don't actually exist, and then the other side of your brain goes, shut up you, I'm having a realization and it's important. So that happens for a good part of your day, and then you finally drink your tea and you turn on a camera and you say, hi world, I'm alive. And this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. If I say it out loud a couple more times, maybe I'll be able to convince myself that it's a good idea. Whether it's not a good idea or not, I'm gonna try, because I think that the answer to what do you do when you find out what you want to do for the rest of your life is, I think the answer is you try. I think that will make that 6-year-old self that has not gone anywhere feel a bit happier in life. And maybe I'll be able to help somebody along the way as well. I mean, that's always the point. You don't tell jokes to yourself. Well, you do, but it's way more exciting when you can tell a joke to somebody else and have them laugh. That's the point, she said to herself. I want to make more videos like this. I want to do silly YouTube videos. I might do gaming videos, I might do other videos. And I've said it before, I just like to do random things. So we'll see what happens in the next year. It is 2019. Anything can happen. Anything. We could all be in a nuclear war. That was a joke. It's scary and funny because it's true, but hopefully not. Thanks for joining me in this crazy world full of Zelda cups and tea.